everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Yoshi's Island DS. This is Miles Luigi.
And this is Steve Pop-Tart.
This is the final episode of Let's Play Yoshi's Island DS.
The final episode? Oh, noes!
Well, time to get to Secret 5. This level is Yoshi's Island Easter eggs. Kind of like a lot of levels in this game, in case you haven't noticed, is actually a callback to one of the levels from the original Yoshi's Island.
Okay, so is this level the bastard or not?
Well, I'll let you be the judge of that. So, you'll notice that sign said Egg 1, Steal Lucky 2's Cloud. This level, it's a series of various challenges. Each section has its own gimmick, and well, the first gimmick here is you have to get on top of Lucky 2's Cloud.
Okay.
So, the good and bad part of the design of this level. There isn't too much from this level that can hide from you inherently. You go from room to room with different gimmicks, so there isn't too much terrible that can hide from you. On the other hand, doors lock as you go through them, so if you miss something, you're screwed over for the rest of the level.
I'm waiting for the cloud to suddenly start failing and you fall to your death.
This cloud will actually never disappear.
Ah, damn, I was hoping it would. But you have to be very, very gentle, I see. It's kind of like pushing a stick, almost.
So, do you remember Sheila, Evil Pop-Tart?
Sheila? Oh, do I ever remember Sheila? What, Sheila coming up? Where's Sheila? Oh my god, Sheila! You've gotten fat!
I actually hate to break your parade there. That was a thrown-in clip. That was not actually part of the level.
Oh, you bastard, you jerk.
Instead, we want to get your hopes up for this next section.
You took my Sheila and replaced it with the fucking pink balls! The fucking balls are not inert!
I'm gonna shut up now.
Oh, damn it! You just ruined an Australian's awesome time with Sheila and you give me these pink balls of pink! Damn!
There's only one piece of solid ground here, well, technically two of the exit door, but that key platform and the exit door. Everything else is bouncies.
And you're having a hard time seeing, I see, because the camera is actually too high, so you gotta make sure. Ooh, this is a dick level. Trying to get all those coins. See, I would have never got those coins. I would have skipped them. Like, crap.
Well, for those of you playing along with Miles Luigi, I'm pausing at some point in between each room, so now you don't have to look up that guide on game FAQs.
Yay! Again, Miles Luigi is playing this game for me because I don't want to.
This is what happens when my only note is, I'm gonna shut up now because I expect Evil Pop-Tart to go on a huge tirade on the bouncies, especially after I show him Sheila.
You showed me Sheila, then you just took her away like she was nothing.
She only appears for 2 levels, and we've already been to those 2 levels.
But I love Sheila. Sheila's awesome. She can jump high, and she can be lovable in a big pouch, and she was getting a little fat, but it's Sheila the kangaroo.
I suppose I can comment right now. Getting to this upper section requires you to bounce off a bouncy in a really strange angle like this.
I see that. That seems kind of retarded.
There we go. Now
see, I would have never known those were there. See? Oh, look at that. I would have totally missed that. Been screwed. Like, where the hell is this stupid flower?
Would you have actually beaten the game to be able to access this level?
No. I would have, quit a long time ago, let's be honest.
Okay. Well, okay, this room has to be over soon. Yes, it is. Thank goodness. Now, I'm the one asking for this room to be over. Okay, it's not over. I must have missed something. This must have been me pausing and then asking chat during my stream of this, am I done yet? And the chat saying no.
No.
And I think chat even made a point. Evil Pop-Tart's going to flip when he sees this room.
Yes. Yes, it was. You showed me Sheila, and you took Sheila away.
Be careful of fickle blocks.
Oh,
this next room is pretty clever.
No, I hope you die by the fickle block. Yes, you did die.
Once.
My revenge. Well, my revenge is exacted. I don't care. At least you died.
We have some dangerous platforming to do.
Oh, great. Blocks that disappear.
Yep, blocks that turn on and off and are dictated by the switch in the middle, which, because that little area is enclosed, is only controlled by the Shy Guy.
Oh, I'm glad that Shy Guy is totally screwing you over.
I actually had to bring out Baby Donkey Kong for this one because if you saw where that flower was, it was in that lower right-hand corner, and you either have to throw an egg there or do a side dash attack after it.
Ooh, you almost got hit there. Oh, you almost got hit again.
And fudge.
Come on, kill him, Shy Guy. Kill him. Kill him. Well, obviously you did. You killed him once, but good enough for me. I'll watch that when the video's over. Be like, ha!
There we go. This next challenge is to get all 4 switches pressed at the same time. Let me get on it. Let me get on it. And it starts you off by giving you a whole bunch of eggs for a specific reason. I made note that this challenge here looks really super duper duper boring, so I threw the entire room in 2x fast forward.
Dear Luigi, I love you for that. Even lucky.
In case you haven't seen, this video is a half hour long, so...
Holy Jesus, no, I did not notice that.
Alright, so the game starts you off in this room by filling up your egg counter. And it also gives you a Shy Guy spawner. If your eggs are full, no Shy Guys will spawn. So you have to throw away your eggs to allow Shy Guys to continually spawn.
Okay.
Interesting. Yes, before this room is kind of boring, sadly.
Not too bad. I wish Yoshi could just spit him out right in front of him instead of throwing him 30 feet. Blah!
Exactly, you have to forcibly throw him up. If you throw him to the side, he's just going to run into the wall and disappear. You have to throw him up. Of course, Yoshi can only spit upwards at that strange, I would say, like 70-degree angle. So, anyway, after you get just 3 Shy Guys, you could, instead of fumbling around like I am here, just press the switch yourself and look. I was like, oh, I didn't need to get a Shy Guy on the 4th switch. To the next room. Panic in the Dark. You were complaining about previous challenges?
Yes, yes I was.
Alright, well watch what this room does.
Alright, sweetness!
This room becomes completely dark. Completely. I could change the brightness or contrast settings on the video and it would not help.
Nope.
You are literally as lost as I was playing this. So,
reminds me of another game like that. I don't remember what it was though.
I'll let you think about it while I make my next point. So, along with this room being completely dark, there are actually boos going around this entire area, and it's hard to see them coming up on you, so they hit you really easily, along with everything else in this room.
Oh, kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong. Remember in some of the Donkey Kong levels, you were in the complete dark? You had to screw around with lighting torches on a railway, or using that stupid fish. That's what it was.
Oh wow, I remember that now.
Stupid fish. Hate that damn fish.
So, I would like to say that the idea here wasn't bad. Room is dark, has a lot of scary stuff running all over the place. I personally think because there's this difficult platforming going along with it, that the idea wasn't fully thought out or fleshed out as best as could have been implemented. Especially since this is the first time we're seeing absolute complete darkness. Maybe it would have came off better to me if we would have seen complete darkness in an earlier level. Yeah,
you only saw stuff that you could use torches with, and even then it wasn't completely dark and you could just see what you were doing.
Well, at least the game doesn't change the controls on me. It's not going to do that. I'm specifically remembering, I think it was the first Rayman game that did that.
Oh, yeah.
Changing the controls on the player.
Yes. I've only played a little bit of Rayman. I haven't played a lot of Rayman. But then again...
On the bright side, Yoshi here isn't afraid of the dark. If he was, he would be sucking his tail right now, sitting down.
Well, not to be racist or anything, but I'm surprised Yoshi doesn't blend in the dark.
I didn't think about that one, you did.
I know. I know.
There we go, there's the really difficult platforming jump you need to make for the key. And is there any red coins here as well that I need to get? Yeah, that one right there. There we go, I think I've got everything out of this room now.
Let's hope so.
So, this room. Remember those platforms that you need to hit to get to move forward?
Yeah, those stupid little twisty wheel things.
Exactly. Well, here we have one.
I hate
I
these.
personally wish I could just bring Baby Bowser here and say humbug to the fact that I need to use eggs. Proceed at my own pace instead of the pace I'm forced to proceed by. Because if you remember correctly, this platform, you have to give it momentum for it to actually move. If you just hit it with a single egg, it barely goes anywhere, whereas if you hit it with multiple eggs, it begins to really start flying, and you have to balance between getting forward and not flying into spikes.
Yeah, you almost got hit there.
I actually have another close call here, I believe, on this run. And I did have one death, which means one of those close calls ended up becoming a death.
Dun, dun, dun,
I should have saved that egg. But yeah, all my troubles would have been just solved if I could have brought Baby Bowser here. Completely.
Would have been too easy.
Oh, exactly. Although if there's one note I'd like to make, I know you can't hear the music, but this level features music from all the various levels in the game, so we get to have a good listen to the music hack that I'm currently playing.
Oh. Okay,
I believe the current theme is the C theme, actually.
Okay, I'll be looking forward to that then when the video pops out.
We're almost there.
By the way, the last video, love the Crash the Bandicoots. Crash the Bandicoot is like the shiznit.
This room here is a little bit of a pain. Super fast arrow wheels.
Oh, not these things. Ooh, 3 deaths. Yeah, I'll say.
You remember the arrow wheels, don't you?
Oh, I love the arrow wheels, remember?
Well, these ones move super fast.
Holy bejesus! What the frig? Whoa.
Yep,
Well,
they move super fast.
and I made a complaint that they didn't move fast. Okay, now I make the complaint that they're moving too damn fast. Really?
So let me give you a little secret, Evil Pop Storage. The only valuable coins, the red coins, are located in the plus symbols, so we can ignore all the other goddamn coins.
Oh, good. I was wondering why you were ignoring them. I'm like, yeah, he's ignoring the coins.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Otherwise, we gotta know how these platforms work in order to utilize them correctly. You'll notice that I've had to travel both right and left so far in this maze, and we'll have to travel right and left again. So, since we need to move both right and left, it's in our interest to bring the arrow platform with us that allows us to move more easily to the right or the left.
That was close. Uh-oh.
There we go. So it's in your interest to bring both arrow platforms. I have the note here. If you're on the one that rotates clockwise, you can move more easily to the right, and if you're on the one that moves counterclockwise, you can more easily move to the left.
Good note. I would have only brought one and struggled with one.
Oh yeah, you would have definitely struggled with one because you jump off the platform, then the arrow begins moving upwards, and you know you have to wait for it to rotate all the way around then before you can safely jump back on it again. Don't want to deal with that. So our last room, Superstar Mario versus the Piranha Plants. As you will find shortly, this is not the world's greatest place to have a tea party.
A tea party, you say? Oh, 9 deaths. Yes.
As spikes and piranha plants are literally everywhere.
How long does this normally last? 30 seconds.
You normally only have invulnerability for like 10 seconds, and you have to jump from star to star. The good thing though is if the stars go off screen, they respawn. It's practically necessity to get through this.
Okay, that's good. I was going to ask, because I was like, uh-oh. I can see why you died 9 times. You're going to have to keep running back to the stars. Uh-oh, you missed
This
that flower.
last leg here, this last leg that I'm just about to see, I'm kind of setting up to it. You have to really, really, really rush through it in order to make it in time.
Basically, haul ass, my friend! Baby Mario!
There we go.
All
I've got a
right.
couple more notes to talk about during the death reel. But with that, we actually got through all the rooms, so...
What do we get, 4 stars now? On text screen.
We actually have 4 stars at the moment, and we're going for the 5th star.
Ooh.
By the way, I'm mooning off screen on purpose because this moon specifically is censored.
Ah. Denied.
I had to censor that moon. Anyway, go! Just think, we only get to say that one more time. So yeah, not a bad level. Had its difficult parts. Oh, you want to see me die here?
Yes, yes I did. Die! Yes! Die! Die! Eat it!
No!
Eat it!
I think this one's a suicide.
Yep.
I was going through the room really, really, really slowly.
You got that too many times.
That too.
Uh-oh, we're kind of screwed on this one. What? What kind of crap was that?
The spikes that are slightly ascended more are the ones that hit me. Okay, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. That aero platform that was traveling to the left, I jumped off it and it began rotating upwards directly to the spikes above Yoshi's head. You want it so that when you jump off the aero platforms, they head downwards.
You just kind of walked off of that one. I was like, meh. Don't like this thing.
And I think that time I just failed to get the flutter off. Damn it, jump button, work! So, back to this room. This was before I realized that I had to go off screen to get those stars to respawn.
Just standing there, poof. Oopsie.
Poof. Oh, exactly. But there's a couple other things that was going on with this section here, other than me not being able to successfully get through all the stars here, as was the case in my first couple of deaths. So, Evil Pop-Tart, I'd like to ask you something. Let's just say you theoretically got through this whole thing, you just barely made it to the end, and you saw the gate closed.
I don't understand what you mean. What do you mean?
Okay, we'll be getting up to it really shortly. Right here. Did you see that the gate was closed? Matter of fact, I think it caused my next step, too. Gate is closed.
Oh, the gate's closed. Okay, so what triggers the gate?
You have to kill all the piranha plants.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Damn. That would suck.
And there's kind of a point of no return somewhere on those spikes there because it's such a long passageway. So if you realize, oh shit, I have to kill a piranha plant, you're guaranteed to die. There's no way you're getting out of it.
Yeah.
So, before we take on the last level, we'll take one last trip to World 1-2 to resupply on eggs. I kind of threw away my eggs during the victory of World 5S, and I kind of need them, so...
Alright.
This level.
What do we do?
Would it already tap-tap? I wonder what the game's implying here. Let's see here. There's a platform up above. Oh, look, there's a giant tap-tap ball. Why the hell would I want to get chased by it?
You're not. You're gotta...
Let's instead of having it chase us, let's have it go ahead a little bit here. That wasn't fast forward. Okay, because if you let it get ahead, it will actually not destroy the dirt blocks in your way. Which is good because we need those dirt blocks.
Yeah,
if it was chasing you...
Yeah, the previous one didn't reset yet.
Exactly, these dirt blocks didn't get destroyed, even though the golden tap-tap obviously went past here. I'm basically cheating, if you want to know.
I like cheating sometimes, especially at this game.
See, you're supposed to get chased by the giant tap-tap ball, but I don't feel like getting chased by the giant tap-tap ball, so I decided to just let it get ahead. By letting it get ahead, I don't have to deal with it.
Easy peasy.
And I can now go at my own pace.
Stupid developers didn't think of that, did ya?
Why would you want to be chased by a giant tap-tap? That'd be a markedly foolish thing that takes a foolish, unnecessary risk.
Exactly. Screw that.
Screw that.
I would do the same thing. You're not technically cheating, you're just bending the rules.
I'm playing by the rules of the game.
Yes, you are. You just bent them a little bit. Twisted their arm.
By the way, I'm sorry you lost.
Oh. Where did I lose at?
It would take a long time for me to explain. So, this next section here, I'm gonna let it speak for itself.
Woohoo! 11 deaths! I get to see your pain and suffering! How did you die 11 times on this?
It isn't exactly evident at this point, but you'll notice I'm in a giant hurry here.
Oh, there's probably something coming up from beneath you.
Like, I'm throwing an egg
oh
to
god,
collect
it's a
that coin.
tap-tap!
Yep!
Oh, that was close.
Let's watch that again.
That was extremely close by like 1 death frame. Oh yeah.
If he fully destroys the ground, you cannot go in the door, so you can't cheat that tap-tap. So yeah, that was very, very close. This next section here has lots and lots and lots of regular tap-taps. It doesn't have a giant tap-tap ball, thank goodness. Because it also has a lot of clay, it's a good place to bring baby Donkey Kong. Plus his side dash attack is going to become useful in a little bit. But inherently, because of all the tap-taps that are in our way, and all the layout of this level, you're almost forced to go by really, really slow, and I'm really surprised I didn't die there now that I'm looking back, because I ran right into that spike thing right there in the middle of the air.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how the hell are you supposed to replenish your eggs? You can't eat the tap-taps. Oh, there's
exactly.
a guy there.
There's egg dispensers around the place, so that's how you replenish eggs. So, like, if I wanted to blaze through this, I could, but to collect everything, and to be safe, and to make sure I still have 20 stars by the time I hit the next midway point, I kind of have to take it a little slow.
Yeah, I would just mash all the way down and say, alright, this is annoying.
Make sure you don't mash yourself into some of the spikes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Exactly. So it'll be a little bit before we get to our next midway point, because we're going to be traveling a little bit slow. So I had a note here to talk about, just in case you weren't rambling on about something, so why don't I get to it. So what drives somebody to do what I'm doing here? Playing this level here, I have one more level to go, and then I have 100% at every level. Let me answer that. As someone who's followed my Let's Plays know, I like playing games to their fullest completion. I like getting the most out of what I paid for the game in the first place. So for me, completing the journey of 100% in the game is part of the reason why I 100% a game in the first place, even if there's a really, really lousy reward at the end of it. You know, that's why I'm playing through these secret and extra levels. They're really ridiculously hard. Why the hell would you ever go through these levels? Because they're so goddamn hard. Because it's to complete the game to 100%. So I'd like to ask you then this question. Does this game reward you for 100% completion?
If it gives you 1 star, that's considered a reward, yes, but if it gives me something else, even better.
Let me answer that for you, Evil Pop-Tart. This game does nothing but give you those 5 stars on the title screen for completing it 100%. We will not be giving a congratulations screen. We won't be giving anything other than a notification that we got 100 on every level, and that's it.
Don't even get a congratulations screen?
No, we don't.
Okay, so then can I ask you this again?
Sure.
Why the hell are you doing this?
The only reason why I'm doing this is for the journey. There is no other reason to play these other levels. It is the final dick move of this game. There is no congratulations screen. There's no hidden unlock. There's no thanks for playing. A simple thanks for playing would have done it. Nothing. You get 5 stars on the title screen. That's it.
Wow.
I remember diddle-daddling around here a whole lot because while Yoshi was telling me, "Oh, Luigi, there's a bubble cloud somewhere around here, you can replenish your stars," and I got sick for looking for it at some point. But to go on the point earlier, yes, the game essentially doesn't reward you for 100% completion, and the only reward you get is the journey along the way, which for someone like me, that isn't adequate enough reward, but not everyone is like me. The Evil Pop-Tart, I think you can attest to this. What would you feel if you went through the whole goddamn effort of getting 100 on every level, and all you're given is 5 stars on the title screen? Not even a thank you.
Yeah, I would. If I at least got a thank you, I'd go, okay, not too bad. But at least I expect my game to do something if I'm going through the trouble of doing this. Me, I would not play this game. I mean, you've heard me talk about not playing this game anyway, but I can attest. I've done levels to where I have to do it 100%. Like, for example, recently I've been playing Lego games. My nephew plays them. I kind of got into them. Okay, so sue me. I've been playing Lego Pirates of the Caribbean and Lego Indiana Jones.
Evil Pop-Tart, you're talking to a man who watches My Little Pony. You have nothing to be embarrassed about.
Yeah, still. We won't go into that. But yeah, I play Lego games, so the fuck what? I like Legos. I enjoy the hell out of Legos. I liked them as a kid, and I like Pirates of the Caribbean and Indiana Jones. So I beat the crap out of both games. Granted, there are some very annoying achievements for the 360, and there's also some extremely annoying achievements for Pirates. But you know what? I've got at least 110%, 120% on it. Collected all the parcels, posted everything, got all the ships in a bottle, that kind of thing.
And you would argue part of the journey of getting to 100% was definitely worth the fulfillment, but did those games reward you for doing that?
Yeah, it gave me an achievement.
I suppose that's why achievements exist nowadays. Gosh darn it, this game should have came out just a teeny weeny bit later and it could have just had a 100% achievement. Even that would have sent a better message than what this game will send.
Well, achievements don't mean everything now. Everybody seems to make bullshit achievements for, you know, whatever. I don't need achievements. I was a masochist. I'll go here. I'll step you one up. I'll go back to freaking Doom and Wolfenstein. I would get 100% in Wolfenstein 3D. If I missed one little smidge of treasure somewhere, I would run the whole damn level again. I would do my save and I would do it over again. I've actually completed Wolfenstein 3D to 100 and I think it's like 105. I think it goes up to. Don't quote me on that.
Whoever decided to make it over 100% didn't understand mathematics, but okay.
I don't remember why. There's some you gotta factor in the secret levels. There's the Pac-Man level, the Wolfenstein level. No, that's in Doom. Never mind. There's a couple secret levels, especially if you get Spear of Destiny. Spear of Destiny did the same thing.
I understand the Donkey Kong Country games also ended off at like 101, 102%, so...
Well, look at it this way. At least it's not Castlevania Symphony of the Night, 210%. So, I can,
very true,
I can poke you that, because that's a pain in the ass to get, especially going through the whole freaking level as Richter Belmont. It sucks so bad, because you don't have your fly abilities, you have to double step, and oh my god, I'm not even going to go there. No, it's bringing back painful, painful memories. Damn. No, just no.
We're almost there.
8 deaths?
This last part of the level, minecart.
Oh yeah. Oh god, it's a tap-tap!
And you're being chased by a giant tap-tap ball. So my only piece of advice here, you're near the end of the game, all you gotta do is you gotta make sure you jump out of the minecart at the end. If you don't jump out of it, supposedly you hit the goal. And if you hit the goal, you don't complete the level with 100% completion because you got a floor to collect down here.
Oh, really? It's
yes.
dickish.
A proper mooning is in order, and I saved the best moon for last. First off, a really starry sky. And throughout this entire time, I've been kind of mooning by pressing the down button repeatedly. This time, we're not going to diddle-daddle around. We're just going to flat out moon the level the way we're supposed to, by holding down.
Alright.
So are you ready for our final goal?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay.
Go!
Yay!
Woot.
So are you ready for what the game gives you for 100% completion? I kind of hinted towards it.
Yeah, but I have something for it in return.
Perfect 5,000 points. And nothing else? And 5 stars on the title screen. That's it, folks. You had something to say, Evil Pop-Tart?
No, other than just, I'm gonna crank out my fishing rod and go crank, 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 crank. And then I can crank it back down. Ooh, you fell through the tap-tap ball? Did I just see that right?
Yes, the tap-tap ball is an enemy object that you can actually go through.
Oh, okay, I thought it would like crush you or something.
No, his hitbox, it's more so over if you touch him, you get damaged, but he's not a solid object.
Oh, and he goes back up and down. Yeah, but once he goes up and comes back down, it doesn't matter. You screw yourself anyway.
So you basically, in order to get through this in time, you have to memorize the location of the red coins while you're going up, and of course you gotta get the flower at the end. You saw my victory, I barely made it, so...
Yeah, that would explain the 9 deaths.
I wish I could cheat this one like I could cheat the first section.
Nope.
Can't let the tap-tap ball ahead of me.
Ah. Damn. Really?
Anyway, I think this one was a suicide because I knew there was only one more midway planet left and I landed under 20 stars.
You Got assaulted by those smaller tap-taps.
And I think this may have been a suicide as well. I could be wrong though. Whoops. This last death though was painful. You remember how long it took me to get to this part?
Yes.
I forgot I could lick those tap-taps out of the way, so I thought I had to jump over them.
Oh, brain fart.
Really bad brain fart that cost me another 15 minutes of recording.
Oh.
Anyway, the minecart section also gave me a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, you got to timed it. Watched it during one of your jumps. You barely made it. It was that second jump, if I remember correctly. You missed something. What? You didn't know you could just jump down?
You can, and I think if you have pristine fluttering, you're able to make it. Problem is, I'm holding baby Donkey Kong.
Oh.
This is the one time where it's a problem to hold baby Donkey Kong.
Oh. It was close. Suicide.
So since this game didn't give a proper ending, I decided I'd give it a proper ending.
Yay!
It's that simple, folks. So this has been Let's Play Yoshi's Island DS, everyone. This has been Miles Luigi.
And this has been your co-commentator, the Evil Pop-Tart.
I hope you enjoyed. If you played the original Yoshi's Island, I will still recommend this game to you. It is not awful. It is not a Sonic 2006 or a Metroid Other M. This is... I'm still going to contend that it's a good game, but if you've never played Yoshi's Island, you should really play the original before you play this game, because I think it's one of those games that if you're a fan of a game, you'll enjoy it, but if you're going into it with no prior experience, there's a better game out there for you to play.
I agree. It's everything that was said, I wouldn't play it myself, but if I probably gave the first one a chance, I could see where I could get into this one. And it's not bad. So, it's a good game.
So, see you next Let's Play. Mission complete.
Dismissed.
straight. Yoshi just now turned into an aeroplane.
Yep.
Are you shitting me?
I am not shitting you.
Why would you... What the... What? What?
You not knowing anything about the original Yoshi's Island in this game is great. But
What
the
the
airplane...
hell is that? No! How the hell is no! Just no. Where's the gas? Where's the motor? What the... Yoshi is a dinosaur. You cannot tell me a dinosaur just got transformed into a damn airplane. That just did not happen. I did not see that. I just did not see that.
Yoshi's more of a transmutant between a dragon, a dinosaur, and a frog. Look at his nose. You can't say a dragon or a dinosaur would have a nose that huge.
I don't know, some dinosaurs have some pretty big noses. But I'm not an expert on dinosaurs. Except I know they don't turn into airplanes!